Let's start by going to Member Login at the top of the screen. Use your login name and user password to log into your account. Here you'll see two options: Resident Administration, where all your resident or patient profiles will be kept, or you can go back to My Account. If you want to get started right away, go to Add New Resident Profile. By clicking on this, it's going to take you to a screen where you can quickly add a resident. Enter only the highlighted fields, first and last name, and gender, or you can go more thoroughly into detail. Save and proceed to the plan of care. This brings you to the resident's care plan overview. On the left-hand bar, you can see Add from Nanda, Nick, and Knock. That's what we're going to go over from right here. The Nanda nursing diagnosis classification is organized alphabetically. In the right-hand pane, any diagnosis that you select is going to have definition, class, domain, and other characteristics of that diagnosis on the right. Make your selections of defining characteristics and related factors, and then move on to your outcomes. The nursing outcome classification is organized into suggested and additional outcomes. You can make your selection, and then it's going to bring up the indicators underneath that outcome. The nursing outcome classification also works where you need to enter a measurable goal for each indicator. So if we pick oxygen saturation with activity, we want to say our goal is to get to not compromised. Respiratory rate with activity, our goal is to get to not compromised. We've made our selections here, so we're going to go on to interventions. Interventions, the nursing intervention classification is organized into priority, suggested, and additional interventions. Let's start by selecting activity therapy. You can see on the right-hand side, the preview pane opens up the definition, domain, class, and other references for this particular intervention. Under each intervention is numerous activities for this intervention. And you can see that NIC is one of the most thorough and comprehensive classifications available. So we're going to make all of our selections. So let's need activity. We're going to go through this. Select the ones under activity therapy. We're also going to do self-care assistance, and we're going to select the activities for this, and then we'll show you how quickly and easily we can import those selections. The top left, if you want to search, you can do so by using the search options tab. But now we're ready, so let's go back to the import selected records. This is going to take everything that you checked back and put it into the sample residence care plan overview. As you can see, it imported all of these things into this area. Here we have the care plan issues, the goals and outcomes, and the approach. You can go back to the resident profile using the menu bar on the left, and you can enter more demographics and a photograph for this resident, or you can move on to the plan of care. That's it for the first video getting started using the Care Plan Builder. We hope you'll join us for the next video on editing your care plan.